Welcome back to the Old Two-Stroker YouTube channel. My name's Wayne. Today, we got a special mission for you. We are going to buy, or at least look at, I don't know if we're going to buy it yet until we get there, one of the rarest trucks I've ever seen, and probably the rarest truck that's ever going to be on the channel. So, we got a long ride. It's about 5 hours from here. Let's get in the car. We got to get moving. We'll see you when we get there.
When it gets up,
Yeah, it's just, I don't
hold
want
the
it.
flaps or something so it doesn't slam down against the cable.
Okay.
All right, let's just try it. Tell me when. Yep.
Well, that ain't too bad.
Now grab that flap and hang on to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
But you see that radiator? I don't believe this has ever been recorded.
Oh, yeah.
And when it says 240 something thousand, and this engine is so dry and that radiator core looks like that,
It is in nice shape.
I think it's liable to be original miles, those low miles. And I was just judging that by the frame and the oil leaks, and that the radiator's not all, like mine get destroyed.
Yeah, yeah. Jesus,
So-
it's not even really all that crammed in there. It's really not a bad packaging. So this would be, like, they didn't do two different size hood Marmons. This is just a regular Marmon hood. And you can
Except
jam
for
this
the-
under here. Except
I
the
think it's-
V-nose.
Yeah, and that's just the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I couldn't believe when I found this that I'm like, I never knew they make. Well, we've got, Park, I've showed Wayne, I've got the original spec book on this. And it shows this is the truck.
That's awesome.
Because everyone says, oh, no, you put that in. I said, no. And the Marmon fella from Pennsylvania, like I said,
Yeah.
he said they did make some of this, but very few. And most of them were out west. 3408 in the Marmon.
I've for sure never seen one, and obviously that's what drew me to it,
Yeah.
It's
I haven't either.
pretty cool old horse for
But
sure.
I mean, if someone wants to do something with it, fine. I don't think it's the series. I really think it's the starter, not the series switch, because the series switch was new.
Oh, ground.
So
It's really not in terrible shape.
no, I can't remember if I jacked it up. I think I did. I think the kingpins are good even. So you take good kingpins and no oil leaks and a good core like that, it leads me to believe that could be original mileage.
It doesn't, I mean, initial glance, it doesn't appear all clacked out,
No,
like
it's
you would
not.
have
And there's
for,
no cracks, no breaks.
right. It's either 2 or it's 1.2,
I mean,
right? And
I was
usually,
gonna. This is original, so if you kept the truck original, fine. I hate those low tanks and the air tanks underneath. I was thinking take the sleeper off, stretch it out. I was gonna put narrow long tank, but then you lose the originality that matches that book. So what do you do?
the cool part about this to me is how seemingly rare it is.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is pretty untouched. That's what attracted me to it. What do you think's in here?
Well, hopefully I threw some pads in there because I don't want the mice getting in. I threw them in the trucks this year. Watch that bottom step, might not hold you, but the top one will.
What are you trying to say? I'm fat?
And that seat, no, I'm skinny. That seat is not bolted down. It's just sitting because I took the seat out of this to put in another truck. And
Wait. The original seat you took out of it?
I don't,
We're gonna have to have a
think-
chat about that.
you know what? I might have the original seat, but it's kind of funny because when I bought this truck, the original seat was bolted on wooden blocks, but it's the original seat. I do have the original seat somewhere.
I
That original steering wheel is what, like a 24-inch? Got that big round wheel.
Actually very, very large now that you mention it. It seems, boy, it's got a full gauge package.
That interior is original. Can you read the?
Oh God, I'm gonna fall right out of this.
Can you read the odometer? It says 242 or something.
Let's get a look at her. Yeah, 242, 170. Yeah.
All I did to it is I put the maxis on. The treadle valve was frozen, so we put a treadle valve.
Every treadle valve ever.
And we fixed the shut off.
Okay.
So it shuts off right at the fuel pump instead of. So
everybody always has the vice grips on them. That's how I had on that 3408.
Exactly. So we just got it to start and run. That's all I did.
Is this door lock here, this thing? What is that? Don't touch it, because you're going to... Just don't touch it, Wayno. It's in everybody's best interest. If
Me and boys took a lot of rides on this, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, this thing's cooler than a 3-speed fan.
No, actually, does that have a... Can you read an ID on that?
Marmon, data manufacturer, 81081. 4078. I mean, the number matches the one in the book that we were looking at.
Right.
And yeah, and it says this plaque shows 3408 DITA 12515. It is a non-overdrive transmission, though. Yeah, that we were talking
what's
about.
That with 411s? Then 70 or something. It's not a
right. It wouldn't be like a super long-legged truck, but
it is high is up though.
Maybe somebody converted it.
It is high.
Because if high is towards the dash, that's
dash.
an overdrive. So maybe somebody changed it around or something.
High is towards the dash.
It wouldn't be the first time I seen something like that. Dude, it's cool.
And the air, I know it sits a lot, but it all works because I do the low and direct and the over. So I've had it in all the years.
Yep.
I just haven't taken it
Where
down
did you find it?
I've got the guy's original. He found it in a field somewhere. I don't know where it's originally from, but I got it out of Augusta, Maine.
Okay.
So
you want that? How much fuel are you giving me with it? Does it come with a full tank?
Actually, one of them, that might have some in it. One of those tanks had a hole in the bottom. Has that got fuel in it?
I don't know. I think so.
One of the tank, I shut one off.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of fuel in it.
All right, well this is the one. That's why that strap broke. Probably. Then we're running off that tank because that one.
I initially went
that
here.
That one had a rub hole from the strap.
I initially opened this one because the Caterpillar feeds fuel from this side as opposed to a Detroit feeds fuel from the other side. So that's why I did. Oh, look at that, a free rag.
There's a little grease in that.
That's okay. No charge.
At least dry some stuff.
Yeah.
This interior too, look at it.
In my entire life. Oh, cool. Oh, it's got a little light under here.
I just threw the freaking these little things in. They're supposed to keep the mice away.
It don't work.
The dryer pads, no.
At least it masks the smell.
But I appreciate the effort. Oh, is this a fuel tank strap? Looks like under here.
Yeah, probably the one that broke there. It broke on the McCungy. I don't even know if I took the batteries out of this or not, but it's got a.
I can see it.
No.
We'll cut that thing on. Let's see if we can get it running.
This is how it's set up, and it really should have bigger
Oh, a bunch
batteries.
of 6 volts.
And I put see these shut-off switches. So we put battery shut-off switches in it.
My man, you're my hero for that.
So I just got it so they start and run, and that's it. And right now, it pissed me off because I went to start it and run it before the winter, and click, and it's not. The series switch is under here.
Yeah.
And you can under on the side of the frame.
Oh, the dome light works.
You can see it's brand new. Well, maybe it'll at least click. I'd have to try it.
Let me make sure it's out of gear.
Or at least step on the clutch anyway. I don't know. I think it shuts off with this. It starts with the key.
Oh, it starts with a key. That's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's low battery.
That's low battery. But when I had new batteries in it,
it just clicked.
Click, 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 and you can hear that series switch.
So mine did the same thing. It'll thunk.
Yeah.
But it won't make connection.
So but if you look underneath, the series switch is. I can't remember if I put it in or not. Mine never touched the start. It's the starter or the series switch, one or the other.
Mine looked brand new also, so.
And you know what we ought to do?
What we ought to do is load it up. That's what we ought to do. We got to find all the aluminum wheels you said come with it.
No, but you can buy them.
I can buy them.
You
I
know
like
why
your
they
style.
don't come with it? Because I sent them to a polish shop. I've got 2 brand new in the box polished front Alcoas
Yeah.
that I bought brand new, and the others I had polished. You know, the machines.
Yeah.
So I've got all the wheels.
Oh, you
And
do?
of course, I keep in the garage all these studs. I got everything except the time. Once I put this in, I'm going to spend some money on it, and with my business won't let me do that right now. I wanted to pull a dipstick while you were here.
Oh, yeah. You just want to watch
for
me
the heck
taste
of
it.
I haven't changed the oil. I think we put a fuel. I didn't do the oil or the air cleaners when I bought it. I might have done the air cleaners.
Oh, look at the air tanks under there. That's different. It's pretty cool.
Well,
I
they're
see the
kinda
crossover line like
too
he was
low.
saying it's deleted.
I don't know. What does
Yeah,
that
no,
look like,
dude. They
Wayne?
must hold all the air. What do we got?
That looks clean to me. I mean, like water would water be gray, or
You taste it.
you can
If
taste
it
it?
had coolant in it, you would taste it.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
It'd be better.
And it runs clean. Like I said, this'll start.
Oh,
When I
it tastes
say
like Caterpillar.
when I say cold, I mean like even in the summer when the engine itself is cold,
Yeah.
it'll smoke a little blue. Once it warms up,
Trans or fuel
transmission
cooler?
is going to be transmission. Once it warms up, it just runs clean unless you step on it and it's black. So
It is actually did get a hint of bitter out of that.
there's not. It puffed when I opened it, but there wasn't any showing in.
Yeah, there's none in there. Definitely got a hint of bitter.
Did you?
Yeah. Yeah. What's that got for a drain plug? It's got the big one, don't it? I wonder if we could just drain a little out of the bottom.
I don't have a sample thing. Did you want to get some oil?
Oh, I'm not going to send it out or anything. I was just going to look at it. Like, if there's water in that,
Right.
it'll come out first. It'll be separated from sitting so long,
Let me run up.
and you'll know it immediately.
Let me run up the garage.
Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll Johnny Lumberjack this thing apart.
Got that off my my machine.
Let's see if I can. You know I'm going to miss this, right? Because I
Or
can't
use- or
swing a
use the
hammer to
wood-
save my
use-
life.
Use the wooden thing if you want. The wooden end of it.
Wooden end.
I mean, hit it with the wood handle. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Did that break it?
I think so. It's really cold.
Wants to see if.
Come out of there.
No.
I got it. We're good.
Is it coming?
Yeah.
Do I have another pair of gloves?
That's what she said. Can't
There's
resist.
some in the house on the bed. Can I go get them? I want to go get them.
Like these?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, go get some and bring
Hey,
me
can I-
down
can I get- can I
bring me
get-
down a rag, like an old towel or something. Bring a rag down.
I'm gonna have
Go
to
run up and do that
I'll
quick.
try my music down.
Yeah, there's water coming out of it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
That's cool.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gump, you are a genius. Oh, yeah.
Well, that ain't good, is it?
Nope.
I can't believe that for how good this thing runs. That ain't gonna be.
Everybody thinks I'm joking with the friggin' tasting the oil, but it never lies,
Yeah,
dude.
I
picked up on that immediately.
Never heard of that. Never tried it.
It's cool. It's so distinct the way it tastes. You just know it, you know? Dang it.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, especially because it's most likely a liner. Because I bet you're right. I bet the mileage is original.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then setting like that,
yeah.
the liner O-rings don't like it. Now I am kind of more curious. Water in it's no bueno.
You got the fan up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's definitely turning. So it ain't locked, which is good.
No, it never has. It's always started bang like that. But then again,
Oh, that was my knuckle. No
if
charge.
you run it with water in like that, how long has the water been in it?
Right.
You're turning up here, all right. How long has the water been in it? Because that's not good for the crank.
Nope.
We need
No.
full 360.
Yeah.
Get working.
You got a better shot seeing the Lord. Dang it. It could be, I mean, well, no, I don't know if it would do that. I was thinking because it has an after cooler in here,
Right.
but that wouldn't really get in the oil. You know,
Right.
you would see that come out of the stack or, you know, get on top of a piston, but it'd have to sit
I
there.
don't know much about them. I ran that 1693 15 years. And then I had the A models, B models. That's a C in my blue truck, but I never had a 3408, but I always wanted one.
I know enough to be dangerous.
Because they always made you look stupid on the road when they were
Yeah, it's a running engine. I mean, even that one that was, the motor was really healthy. That was in that Pete.
Yeah.
That it would just rock the
Right,
truck so
right.
violently
Oh,
when
yeah.
you just gave it a little, you know. Seemed like a very torquey engine. Really want to get something like that on the road, you know.
No brake saver.
That would be,
No Jake.
that would have been in
V8s.
between
Yeah.
the engine and trans. I would
you'd
have
see
seen
it.
that
They were
immediately.
a pain in the neck because they leaked everywhere. And,
Yeah.
oh,
Yep, that's what everybody said.
yeah.
Oh, he got his ripper out, I guess.
Tiny.
Keep the mice away.
Hey, easy. Supposed to be wearing a helmet.
There we go. Certified ripper he
That did
is.
start all right, Whack, right?
What do we think?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, he drove over from New York, but
You guys think?
I'll let you know if nothing happens.
I think they should buy it.
Do you think?
Okay, Donnie. Yep. Bye-bye.
All right. I guess I got no choice now. You
That
guilted
was
me into
my
it.
buddy Donnie. All the stuff she listed, which you got a minute still to go to the,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
all the stuff she listed, this was the biggest
I got
Well, it's
the
because
Dang.
it's a super cool truck.
that we've called on.
A treat.
Do the horn again.
Freaking great. You made it.
Stop and check this thing.
Boy, that's a slick setup, man. I found what you were talking about on that frame rail. I don't know why we couldn't see it the other day.
Was I looking on the wrong side?
No. Maybe it was just the lighting right there. CO78.
Okay. I'm looking back here and here. So, and according to Leroy, he said that's the only place Marmon puts the number.
That's so
On the
wild.
truck. Not
That's
on
so
the
wild.
cab, not on the
It's like half rubbed off
Well,
already.
The thing
Like,
is, if you were gonna put it there, I know Mac used to put them on the side of the frame rail, up under the hood.
yeah.
They're a little more protected.
Yeah, Pete, the same way.
This is not a protected area. there.
Oh,
But if you look, that number matches the book because we already checked that out.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and the dash tag matches, so it's like,
It's really a 6
Be able to spend a half an hour maybe in lock or less, and then I can keep my See, I don't have antique. You got antique plates on your old one?
on everything.
Oh, so you don't even need a CDL.
Correct.
See?
That's how I get away with it, 'cause I don't have a
I
CDL.
gotta use my logbook to come out here, so I gotta watch my hours, you know?
Well, you're off clock now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're resting.
I'll fill that before I...
Yeah. So you got paperwork for me, right?
This is just the old registration. You already got the...
I have the
plates,
title?
things.
Okay.
So you have everything I have for that truck
Perfect.
right now.
And I got a swag pack for you, buddy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you
Grab
got some
that
treats.
one right here and throw it in.
You wanted a hoodie, right?
What do you say?
I got a hoodie there, there's a t-shirt in there, a hat, some stickers, keychain, and a toolbox magnet.
Holy.
You hooked me up.
I told you I'd hook you up, man. That was part of the deal.
Going.
Welcome back, the old two-stroker YouTube channel. My name's Wayne. Got Mike on the camera, Big Tex.
Yeet.
And today, we got something real special. You watched this last video go and buy this thing. This is a 1982 Marmon that is, well, one of one from what we can tell. We did a little bit of digging on this thing. There was as far as we know, 2 of these produced like this. One of them's been taken apart, no longer has its original engine. But what makes this one special is it's got a 3408 cat under the hood. So we're real happy to have it. And today we're going to try to get it running. So first things first, let me show you what we got going on. We're going to have to do the series parallel dance that we're so familiar with here. I think what's going on is they got it hooked up wrong. We're about to find out. I let it charge. It was showing low voltage. I let it charge off of my truck. So I think we're charged up. I'm going to cut the batteries on. They might actually be already on. They are. And I'm going to hit the key and show you what we got going on. All it does is make a weird clickety-click sound, like a buzz from the series parallel. And in my experience, typically when that happens, what's going on is the batteries are hooked up wrong. So I'm going to try not to set myself on fire. And I think what the problem is, they just got the 2 negatives flopped around. So I'm going to loosen these 2, flip them, and see if that changes anything. I'm hoping we don't have to get into the series parallel, but we may have to. Try not to So, if my calculations are correct, which is a stretch, we should be able to just swap these 2 and that'll be the deal. But it looks like I gotta go under that positive one.
Editor's side note, these are 4 of the newest batteries owned by the old two-stroker consortium at this date and time.
They are for sure newer than any other batteries that I own. That would be correct. Hopefully this thing don't go boom. All right. Does it spark if I... No fires yet. I got power. Let me tighten them terminals so they don't frickin' arc and spark and have a wreck. And we're trying to give her all the way here. I don't know. Just like that,
Yahtzee.
baby. All right.
Yahtzee.
It is not Uncle Wayno's first rodeo. Next, I guess I'll flip the hood open. And let's get a look at this beast here. Let's see if I got enough ass in my pants to do it today, Mikey. What do you think?
I say you got it.
Think so?
If not, oh yeah, talking to you, Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Bom, 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 bom. There's our, for all you V8 lovers, yellow, orange, whatever V8 lovers, there it is.
Oh, she's yellow.
Nobody calls me yellow.
Boss says yellow.
That's yellow.
It's yellow.
Scatterpillar yellow. Let's get
Yellow.
I'm gonna come over the other side here. Let's get the check on. Wait, where's the oil dipstick on this thing? It's right here. I know. So when we looked at this, we got a little bit of coolant out of the bottom of the pan. So I just want to make sure it's not like, yeah, it's pretty over full. We may end up draining this going to the store. Man, it don't smell bad though. It smells like, tastes like Caterpillar. It's just a touch over. I'll pull a drain plug out of the bottom of it and see what we get. Maybe if we get, we'll see where the day goes based on what we get out of the bottom.
custom exhaust cap off over here. Notice, ribbed for her pleasure.
Oh yeah. That's we're gonna have to undo that little horsepower out. So I got a bucket. I think the drain plug's on the other side, if I remember correctly.
It is. Yeah.
There's one on each side, but this
one
one I can use a wrench on, the other one I couldn't.
That one has a sending unit in it.
Yeah. I got my metric adjustable, so I know it fits. Man, it's like somebody did this already.
It's like, why would we want to use the 1/2-inch drive that fits the plug?
Shut up, Mike. Why would you do that when you have a one-size-fits-all wrench?
I understand.
I understand, he goes. All right. Hopefully I don't get spritzed here. Oh, yeah. See that? Those are green drips, my friends. Ooh, there's a lot of oil in there. I mean, see the little green drip right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a little bit down there, too.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's mostly oil. I'm not super worried about it. If it's going to swallow a bearing, it's already done it. I got
Correct.
news for you.
Yeah. I'm more worried about getting hit in the face with this power steering hose over here that has... That, looks
That
like
one?
Yeah, the one that looks like it's been re-grooved.
Don't worry about that little guy.
How about that little fella? Oh, that little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
He ain't here for that. Oh, sick. This got the primer bulb so I can use the
Hand primer.
shake weight clip. That's my favorite. Well, you really put that on there.
It's like $4 worth of zip ties. At least.
$10 with a rag.
His wife's missing her bath towel.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nice new stainless, too.
Yeah, I'll just leave that like that.
Perfect.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
We should be good, right?
Fire in the hole.
She's real low battery wise.
Definitely sounds it.
Real low
Positive side
battery
is-
wise.
Positive side is everything turning.
Yeah, made it over a full rev, so.
So we had a momentary lapse in judgment while
Yeah.
charging batteries. We figured out.
We're idiots. So we're charging it off the pickup, and it all of a sudden occurred to me maybe I could be working on the brake pedal. While,
Jimmy agrees.
yeah, Jimmy's always, he knows what's up, man. I should have just listened to him.
Never mind the Peterbilt pedal.
Yeah, don't worry about that. It's not here for that. Ouch. Oh, yeah. And then we'll pop this one. There's a cotter pin here for the roller. And then the pin for the roller. I don't know if we have to take that out or not, to be honest with you. This has got to come out. I know that. I like where Marmon puts this, not in the way of the other pedal. That's a trick Peterbilt never learned. Alright. This was like new, not long ago.
Mm-mm.
There, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm stuck, son of a...
Biscuit eater.
Yeah, dang it. I'm like wedged in this thing. I mean, it's still better working on a Pete, but just because it's staggered off from the, you know, the fuel pedals on them old Petes are right next to each other, the fuel and brake. So you can only get the pin out one way, and it's never the way it needs to go. Let's see if maybe we can get this thing to move a little bit. Oh, I got her to turn.
That's always a plus.
Hey, if she turns, she burns, baby. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Gump Yard genius. Maybe I can take it back to the shop
The old two-stroker secret lair, aka shop.
Yeah. That works though.
Looks kind of bouncy, isn't it?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
It's unseized. We have done our job. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it wasn't all corroded to hell, you know?
Yeah, but we wouldn't be making videos if it was.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'd rather spare the footage and not have to make that video on freeing up a brake pedal. A, it's never that easy.
100% right.
And B,
It's never that easy.
it's never that easy to even get to it.
Yeah.
Marmon for the win. My initial impressions, very good. What a treat. That's a little better. I wonder if that was even seized, dude. We didn't really check it.
I thought you said you did.
No, he said it was seized.
Oh.
I didn't even bother.
Here we go. Round 2. Fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Contact. Well, very positive sound.
I mean, it turned, but I don't think I got any smoke either.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna have to mess with that primer, dude. I don't want to.
Oh, yeah, you got smoke.
I do?
Yep. Oh, yeah. She's cheating. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I smell it. Ooh,
Woo!
man. Almost smell like a Detroit.
Ooh, this is right up against the radiator support. This is what
That's what I
old
was saying.
two-stroker's worried about.
No
And,
bueno.
I'm pretty sure that's a legitimate concern.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be up a little bit more, I think, based on...
Well, they make two different lengths of these too.
Great. My puny ass ain't really doing a great job of bending this bar. Oh boy. Moves the whole radiator,
Got a
dude.
ratchet strap? Yeah, it's the radiator support.
Yeah, but like...
You just shake it back and forth. There's no motor, no batteries.
Harder, Daddy. Shake weight 2000.
It definitely pumped up. It's trying. Dang it.
It really wants to go. Got some cheeching.
We'll put her on charger for another 45 minutes, frig.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a
We're now attempting battery swap. This would be 1.0, well, maybe 2.0, because someone just put these 4.6s on here. They're not even, what are they, 6 months old?
Yeah, dude. 8 of 24. It's like the newest batteries on the property.
Unreal. And yet here we are with June of 24 on the back tires.
I mean, I appreciate these free cables. I'm mad at
And
that.
they probably like ordered these batteries, because these aren't golf cart. Those aren't Napa golf cart batteries. Those are Napa commercial batteries.
That's what I'm saying.
They spent all
They're
the
very light. That's very light.
They spent all the monies.
I don't know how much gravity's in that, but I'm gonna go ahead and say not enough. I didn't even realize they still made 6-volt batteries that weren't for
A golf
lawnmower.
cart. Yeah, or golf cart. Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying. 31s always fit.
Are you orientated the way you want to be orientated?
I hope so. It's gonna be pretty embarrassing when we find out these aren't charged.
Definitely.
I mean, they are my batteries though, so is anyone really gonna be surprised?
Doubtful.
No. Where is it gonna go?
Nowhere.
All right.
Walk back around.
Round 17.
Fight.
We'll turn 18 other cameras on so we can find out it doesn't crank. Ready? Go.
Go.
Struggling. Please. Oh.
Likes that a lot better.
Yeah.
You want to isolate the 12 volt battery to the truck?
I guarantee one of them has a shorted cell or something in them 6 volts.
Yeah.
Or one of them's just really dead that never got charged for whatever reason.
That was a lot of smoke pretty quick on.
It's weird it's not busting on the ether at all. You know?
Yeah. It is now.
It's losing prime, that's what it is.
Shake weight is the flab-busting breakthrough that trims your arms and shapes your shoulders at the same time.
Oh yeah. I feel it in my arms, in my chest.
Just shake it, daddy.
Boy, howdy.
I think that was the ether it caught on.
It must have.
That's what it was. If we can undo this boot and just spray it right there into that boot, that'll help it get it a lot quicker. It'll go a lot further. Or yeah, we can just do that too.
Dang it! Quick to the charging section. At least it did something.
Yeah,
I ain't mad at that.
we're right there. So editors note what Wayne is doing, or old two-stroker is doing, is putting on the 12 and 24 system, one of these volt batteries stays isolated at 12 volts. So we're just going to boost that 12 volt piece of the battery.
Oh, I was gonna let it charge for a minute.
Oh, no.
I'll run the truck, let it charge, and then we'll do that when we're ready to crank it again.
So he's just gonna edit out the editor's notes. Like you guys are never even gonna know it was there.
Yeah.
So it's like he just did the flash me thing from Men in Black. It's gone. Never happened.
Deleted.
All right, round 42.
Yep.
So here's how we were doing with the isolating the one battery that's 12 volt and just leaving it on the truck to give us some extra boost capabilities.
Mike, you're on the ether detail if it like
Starts
decides it wants to try to go. You know?
Yep.
I'm gonna get in. Against my better judgment. Good?
Good. Clear. That sounded good.
That was easy. Should we try again?
Yeah.
Huh. I think it's fuel, dude.
Hit it. See if it does again. Hang on.
Man, she trying.
I'll prime it while you crank it. Hang on. That was really difficult to do. Hang on.
What?
Go.
How dare you?
Yahtzee! Yeah! It's alive! Oh yeah! How's the vitals looking?
It's got oil pressure, 70 pounds. I ain't mad at that.
All the smoke.
Yeah, all the smoke. Got a hell of a miss.
I guarantee that missile clear itself up.
You think so?
Yeah. 'Cause aren't they plunger style injectors? They're mechanical injectors, right?
Oh yeah, it's better already.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, boy!
It's got the bark.
Jesus, it don't sound bad.
No, it's really smooth.
No.
Is it building air? Probably
is
not.
Is it charging? Oh yeah! Yeah, it is. It was trying. Oh well, that's warm. Huh.
She's a runner. That AC compressor clutch is not happy. That's probably about to leave the group chat.
It's not here for that.
It will be soon though.
I don't even know how to turn that off, Hoss.
Bro, let it run. Oh, the AC? Or best who? Yeah, that's gonna have to get edited out. Removing the particulate filter.
Yeah, gotta get rid of the DPF.
Gotta get rid of the particulate filter.
What you doing, Fluffer? Hey. Cool part is it ain't huffing.
Check out my hose.
You know, it's nice it ain't like cheeching with one cylinder. You know what I mean?
No, dude, it's smooth. Once them injectors got used to being worked up and down, that it's smooth to ride up. Dude, purrs. Getting a little smoky over there, but
Doing a lot better. Hell, the buzzer went out. Means it's got enough air to turn the buzzer off. Oh yeah, it's got like 70 pounds in it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's almost to 90. What a treat. Look at that. Oh, it's got a fuel pressure gauge, Mikey.
officially like one of the easiest starts ever.
Yeah, not really, dude. This thing kind of fought. You don't think?
No.
Bro, I think we're aired up.
Yeah, you are.
What a treat.
Yeah, you're back. You're aired up.
You know what we should do?
Drive it.
Yeah, we gotta take the brakes free.
No, you can still drive it with them caged. They still stop. You just don't have parking brakes.
Yeah, but why? Like, why bother?
Why not?
When all we gotta do is hit the button
Okay.
and then pull the bolts out,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Or am I high?
No, we're about to be if we stay in this place much longer.
Yeah, it is a little smoky. But my other one was too. It always had that haze,
Yeah.
like that. Always.
Turbo sounds like it's spinning good.
Yeah, I could hear it making the right noises for me. There's a lot of ice on these brake cans.
I don't know how it got there.
No, me either. It's almost like it's winter out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the brake release,
All right.
and then
You got
we'll see.
You got a 3/4 wrench?
No, I got an adjustable though.
This guy. All the tools in the world, and all he can bring is the metric sockets.
Well, I didn't even know if it was gonna start, Hoss.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
They've had these in here for a long time. They trimmed the cage bolt to fit the frame. Nice. The new way swing arm. Well, I guess, oh, this one's gonna come out decently easy. So the fun part of this, Wayno, this one's pretty loose in the front. However, looks like they trimmed the back one because the new way swing arm is a pain in the butt to get the rod out.
Yeah. I was wondering.
That one has tension on it still. This one is pretty loose, but I can't get it to turn. Did it slack up at all? Or is it still holding tension? Like there's no air back there. Okay, no, it can't.
There's definitely air. Oh, look at that. This is a little mini one.
That's cute.
No charge. You know you gotta put the rubber plug back in, right?
I knew he was gonna say that.
Numbers matching Wayno.
Yeah, this is why we're already doing this. I actually lost the bet on how long it would take him to ask if I was doing that. Well, this turned into from a will it start to will it drive video.
Hell yeah. Let's get some coolant into her and go from there.
We'll be back in just a minute. As I'm about to get fired from my only job I had, we're currently examining what appears to be a suspension dump valve that's pneumatically operated.
Is it leaking?
It's leaking.
Still leaking?
Oh, hang
Let's
on.
see if maybe I can adjust it on this side.
Okay, that's worse.
It is that stupid knob on the dash.
And who's the guy that said it was pneumatically controlled?
Shut up.
Yeah,
I was pretty sure that was electric.
I was pretty sure it was pneumatic.
I lost the bet.
Yeah, I don't even know that there was a bet, but so we're gonna sit here and we're gonna mess with this for the next hour and a half.
Any better?
No,
Great.
exactly the same.
Great.
There's probably debris in the valve.
Yeah, there definitely is. Debris. Let's not worry about debris anymore.
That, folks, should show you how much growth old two-stroker has had. In a prior life,
I said don't worry about debris.
yeah, we would have been here for at least another day.
I'm gonna call it Deborah from now on. It's
the
not even debris.
But we're
Here,
still.
let's do this. Let's give her
We're
a
gonna make
spritz.
one last attempt. Fuck. That worked out great.
Shut up,
Womp womp.
Idiot. All right, boys. We're gonna give this here Scatapillar. Yeah, there ain't even hardly any temperature in it. Good. Good. We're gonna give this here Scatapillar a little 71 series love.
You need the coolant?
Yeah. Let me just see.
Wow.
Oh, what the hell?
Is that pressure?
It had pressure, and the coolant's it's right here. I couldn't see it before. It's like moving her in there just very lightly, you know?
Give it some throttle while you're watching.
I got a bunch of coolant that I drained out of that V12 Peterbilt. So if it came out of the 71 series, it ought to fix whatever's ailing this Caterpillar.
Just starting into the sight glass.
Yep. Yeah, so it was just below the sight glass.
Yeah, that ain't terrible. the roller.
Jimmy. Come on. You're a truck dog now. Boy, you don't got no turning radius. Hold it. Started out. Oh, it wasn't the low side. Okay, I see now. She wants to go. Dang. Something up on the brakes here. All right, well, we successfully ran and drove this thing. Just a little bit of work. What I want to do is we're going to roll the hood open here with any luck. And I want to try to get a look at, I just want to make sure it's not making like a pile of cooling system pressure or doing something weird. The gauge showed 150, like water temperature. I think, well, 140-ish, I think, when I parked it. We got a little bit of a leak there, it looks like. Let's see what she's gonna do for us, cooling system pressure-wise. That's my main concern with this thing. Look at all the acorns in there. Let's see if I can do this without burning myself to death. Boy, cap. There was some, but not like... Nothing I'm worried about. That's just from being full. Because we topped her off, so... That's pretty friggin' mint. So now I guess the question is it gonna bleed back down, you know, into the pan overnight? What are we gonna get there? Only makes about 2,000. I thought it'd make more than that. There we go. What a treat. We got a neighbor kid. Look at him. He's got Jimmy all fired up. Let's see what works here. I don't got no headlights. Oh, marker lights did something. We'll have to get out and see what came on. We got any panel lights? Oh yeah. What a treat. All of them?
Dude, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
And the speed on there, like.
Yeah.
Water temp works.
Yeah, it does.
Over 100.
Hit that high beam switch on the floor. Hey, high beam light works.
Bingo.
Hit that again. Oh, we got lights. Bro, you gotta let me out.
Dude, is this a swivel seat? Is this like one of those?
Yeah, it's an El Camino, dude.
Oh yeah, El Camino, yeah.
I got one headlight. Dang it. Marker lights are on. A couple of them. No, that's two. I got two. Nothing on that side, eh? Is it just wiring? No, it actually looks... Seems all right. All right, so it needs some headlight bulbs. We got anything out back, you think? Oh, we do. Bro, those are marker lights. Tell you what, go turn the markers off and hit the brake pedal and see if we get any brake light action. Then we'll know how far we could drive it tonight. Oh, yeah. Hit that again. Hit it again. All right, hang on. It's up here. Aha! So somebody took the pogo stick off it. That's what that noise was. I got my air leak figured out. That's why it don't stop worth a shit. That the ports are wide open for the trailer. So it's just ripping air out. I wish these, oh, that one lights up. I wish the rest of these lit up. And I wish I could figure out the fan. Does this one work? The far left. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Breaker.
Right on 19 too. Dude, how about stereo?
Oh, we got speakerage.
Do we?
Yeah, I heard it crackle. What a freaking treat that is. Oh, it smells good. It smells like horsepower. Cooler than a 3-speed fan, bro. This does something. Hear it? Here. Let me go out there and see if I can figure out what that's doing. Hit it again. Yeah, that's this. That turns the fan on like that. It should be off when it's down. That should air up the fan and it should turn it off, but it's not. You got your secret handshake light?
I do.
Perfect. Shall we see what's in here? Other than
what's in that box?
Me too. Oh, whatever it is, it's got some gravity to it. It opens. It looks like it was a glove box of some sort at some point.
Oh yeah, there's all sorts of good
Parts
stuff
in there.
in there.
It's all fake wood grain, like the whole thing. You got it? Let's bring our treasure trove over here onto the tire. What do we got in there? Some big ass bolts.
washer spacer deal.
What the hell are they for? Look at the size of them freaking things. Way bigger than lugs. And then these. Metal.
It's metal, all right.
It's metal.
That's very.
Oh, it's labeled. What is it? New Way. Use only genuine New Way parts.
Dude, look at that. Wow.
So they got to be for the suspension. SRK 139, whatever that is. It looks like somebody took maybe the bushings out. Oh, it tells you what it contains. Quantity 2 of that part. Oh, interesting. Let's see if I can get in there with this. Boy, it's heavy. You got the box? Yep. There we go. I'll look those up later. See what all is supposed to be in there, but let's close this and see what else is in the thing. A rag, no charge. Oh, dude, I know what those are. And I know what that is. That's a strap. This looks like some kind of steering thing.
What the hell's it say on it?
Marmon.
Huh.
Dude said he got it with the truck. And he told me he would leave it for me. This looks like...
What a nice guy.
Yeah. We'll have to look at that. Probably go over the other side, right? What we got in here? That's the dang old brake pedal. What's left of one. I don't even know why you'd keep that.
Fancy.
Deleted. This is what I'm after right here, buddy. Ooh, what's this? Squirrel! Dude.
Oh, yeah.
You know where that goes? Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably never find another one of them.
Yeah, there's only one left. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't see another one yet. Dude. Pretty sure that's the cover for the series parallel switch under the truck. Sick. This. You know what this is?
Nope.
I can tell from over there. Bro, this is the one thing we were missing. Here, hold on to this thing.
Painting a picture.
Dude, this is going to look so sick.
Put Bob Ross in it here.
Yeah, we've got to Bob Ross it a little bit. Oh, I can't believe I have
look at
these because
that.
there's no way I'm getting another set that match. Bro.
Ooh, hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Oh, yeah. That just made the truck.
What a treat. I wonder what the bolts out here were for. Because there's nothing, it bolts from the top to the panel, you know? But what is the, you know what I mean? Like what was on the outside of it? Maybe, oh, you know, maybe there's a plaque there for like a company or something.
Oh, could be. Possibility.
So it looked like there was both of those in there, right?
Wow, look at that thing. That's seen better days.
Transmission cooler.
Oof.
Fancy. It's not here for that. This is a tank strap.
Hey, that's what
I
you
need
needed.
this thing. Dang. Where's that been my whole life? Bro, we gotta polish. I gotta get more of these. Need about, how many more of these do I need? 7. I need 7 more of these. We got, oh, that looks like battery hold down, if I had to guess.
That's probably for the battery.
That would be my guess. That's the flimsiest battery hold down I've ever seen.
That's nice.
Not here for that. And then, what do you want to bet? One of those is the lock cylinder for that box. There's like 17,000 lock cylinders. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know. I'm sure I don't know.
What's the name on them? What do they say?
Briggs and Stratton.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah.
Well,
Wow.
let's look underneath this thing and see what kind of shape. Oh, yeah. That's got the panels on the outside, too.
Oh, for the whole
But it,
thing.
yeah, but it looks, if you look at it, look like here, it looks like there was something there. You know what I mean? Like they had a plate bolted to it. What a damn shame. Why would you
Ruin it.
drill it? That's, makes my head hurt. All right, let's put these back.
The hell's that? Washer fluid?
Yep. Sure enough is. Got washer
Wow,
fluid
it
in
was
it.
nice.
Lucky guy I am. Yo, you think that light works?
I tried it.
You did?
I did.
It didn't work?
Nope.
Man, it's the goofiest looking switch I've ever seen. Dang it. Well, I wonder if maybe the bulb's just bad. Oh, look at that. There's a...
Dude, what the hell's the deal with these? Do these fold down?
Hang on. Maybe.
Oh.
I got it. Gump Yard genius.
Bingo.
What a treat. No charge. She just needs just to be used, bro.
Just a little lube.
That's it. Just needs a little oven. And you know what really makes me curious is how the hell do you even get your foot up here, dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't even...
I thought the thing would like slide and like hinge down or something.
Bro, what am I, Chuck Norris? How do you
Yeah.
get up there? Maybe this does not give me the warm and fuzzies, this thing. Right here.
Might just need to be adjusted. I pushed in on the top where that, yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Well, at least it's closed. So what are you supposed to get up here? And then maybe there was one on the stack, I would imagine. And then you just stand there, but then you gotta like, I don't know, it seems kind of goofy. If anybody knows how these marmons are supposed to work, if there's another step or something maybe, let me know. Because I need one. All right, we'll put the stuff back in the sleeper on the other side. Sick! All right, y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. I got super lucky with this truck. I'm really not mad at it. We'll keep you apprised of the situation with whatever we do with it. This is gonna be a little bit of an ongoing project for us. I'd really like to pull a trailer with it and see how it does. But obviously we can't do it till all the salt goes away. So you may not see this for a little while, it might go away. We gotta get stacks on it. I need tank straps and some other piddly little stuff. We gotta fix the air leak, obviously. Very promising. Really pumped. 3408 runs mint. We'll keep you apprised of the coolant situation. Next time we go to start it, we'll pull a drain plug again and just see what's in there. All right, you crazy kids. I'm back out here. It's been about a week. Man, sun's out, but I tell you what, it is cold out. It's in the 30s. We're like right on the edge of freezing. This is melting in the sun, but it refreezes quickly. I think we're gonna have to open the hood. I want to get a look at this again. I wanted to see how bad my fuel issues are, so I figured the best way to do that is to fire it up here. But I want to make sure there's no water before we go doing that. That oil's beautiful, black. And we got to do a full oil change, full service on it anyway. So we're going to do that. In the meantime, you can pop on over to old2sugar.com. Get yourself a hoodie. We got very few of these left, and it's looking like these are going to be the end of them. I can't get them anymore from the supplier, Fruit of the Loom. Canceled their wholesale line. So we are SOL on those deals. Cannot get any more of them. So get them before they go. Also, we got beanies. Super warm. You see us out here working in the cold. Thanks again. Huge shout out to Big Tex for helping me film and helping me get this thing running. He's always a blast to hang out with. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, I'd like to give a big shout out to our patrons. You guys are great, keeping the lights on around here. And without you, couldn't keep doing this. So thanks again. We'll see you in the next one.